Bulls, and they're up by one. Like I said, I'm not trying to take a lot out of the preseason game. I don't want to make it seem like we're breaking it down and saying that this is how they're going to have success, but I do want to take a look at like what the Bulls are doing out here in this preseason game so far to kind of talk about like the style of play, things like that, how things change. Let me know down below. You guys are coming in to the chat. Let me know how you feel about the Chicago Bulls offense and if you're seeing changes. Right now, the Chicago Bulls have taken 19 3-point shots, and they are playing with a faster pace than last year. The problem is some of the shots that they're taking, I'm not really happy with. They shot the ball at 39% overall from the field, 36% from three-point range. They've taken 19 shots already this game. Keep in mind, this is a team that last season, I think, averaged about 26 three-pointers per game. So we want to see that be closer to 30 if they're trying to make it more modern, but you still want to take smart three-point shots, right? And so, they've gotten to the free throw line 6 times as well. That's another thing that Billy Donovan has said that they want to do more is that. And they've also got 13 assists on 19 made baskets. That's really good. 7 steals in this game, 2 blocks. They also got 5 offensive rebounds. Keep in mind, offensive rebounds are a place we didn't even really attempt for offensive rebounds in last season. So I feel like there's some signs of change. Again, they're also playing against the Milwaukee Bucks, like without Giannis, without Middleton, without Dame. So don't take a lot away from like the results that they're having, more so the style of play that they're trying to do, right? And when you look at the shot distribution so far, Kobe White and Zach LaVine lead in shot attempts at both having 7. Patrick Williams and DeMar both have 6 shot attempts so far in the game. And then you're looking as well, Torrey Craig has taken 6 shots off the bench as well. They haven't shot the ball overly well from the floor as a team. Torrey Craig has 5, Jalen Carter has 5, and Andre Drummond has 4. They're the only players that have scored off the bench. When you look at the spread in the offense, Zach and Kobe have 9. We got 7 from DeMar DeRozan, 8 from Patrick Williams, and then also 4 from Nikola Vucevic. So, there's some signs of some things maybe changing. The fact that Patrick Williams in the first half took 6 shots, he's looking a little bit more aggressive. He did pass up a shot that I wish he wouldn't have. He also had a smaller player on him one time, and he didn't really try to attack and get to the rim. So those are some things we want to see better from Patrick Williams. But, overall, the Bulls are playing with a quicker pace, right? Kobe White has played more of a point guard role, still's gotten, as we talked about, still taking a lot of shots, but seems like he's kind of starting to figure it out, that he's definitely has been what I would say, like, more confident out there has Patrick Williams been. That's for damn sure. But let's go ahead and see what you guys got in the comment section so far. Ben 10 says, Bulls got to take a lead and keep it that way and don't give up on it. Well, it's preseason. I don't think I think they're trying to go out there and get their reps personally. But I definitely want to see them get the win in this one. Bulls look good playing fast. Absolutely agree with you. And for those people that thought, oh, well, you can't play fast with Nikola Vucevic and DeMar. Hey, Vucevic looked pretty good as the trailer. Hasn't really shot the ball too efficiently, but he's figuring out what he has to. I think Carter will start the season. Brandy, I'm not going to disagree with you there. The offense did flow better when Jalen Carter was out there. And even if the announced team, if you guys looked at the announced team, they even said like, oh, well, why are we delaying it? The offense looks better with Jalen Carter, but you still want to go through and figure it out, right? Love how P. Will takes the steps. Listen, P. Will looks like he's backing up his word so far, right? Looking good so far. Butterfingers on the flu plays, but the pace is good. P. Will looks aggressive too. Definitely like seeing that from P. Will. Pat says the new offense is looking good, but we still overpassing and trying to be fancy. I do like there was a possession in there early in the first where they just moved the ball around too much, and overly passing is almost as bad as not passing enough, right? So you want to balance that out for sure. Very impressed what I'm seeing. The ball is moving, they're running, and the defense has been on point. Defense has definitely been on point for sure. Is Vooch shooting threes part of the game plan? I mean, you definitely going to have him shooting threes. Now, one thing that I don't want to see them do with Nikola Vucevic is just make him a three-point shooter again. He's only taken 1 3-point shot so far. So let's be clear that he's only taken 3 shots overall, but he's only taken 1 3-point shot. So, it depends. You want him to take it there, but you want him to be smart in the way that he does it for sure. Salute to at Chicago Bulls Central and the chat. Shout out to SB Talk Sports, bro. I appreciate you, brother. I don't like Javon Carter just shooting 3-pointers. Well, I mean, that's kind of going to be his role. Keep in mind, we're talking about Javon Carter helping be a Lonzo replacement. Lonzo took Most of his shots were 3-pointers. So, you want him to do some things off the dribble and that, but like one of the reasons they brought him here was his defense and ability to take 3-point shots. He's taken 5 shots, 3 of those being 3-pointers. That's probably going to be the split that you see for him this season. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but that's probably going to be close to what you see on him in that. Yo, Haize, we need a Petty Roosevelt episode. It's been a lot of disrespect on our team, bro. Hey, man, listen, we're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. No, I don't know what you're seeing out there, but that's just not true. I'm sorry, but that just isn't true at all. Like, not even remotely. I don't know what the fuck you watching, but that's not. Now, I will say the offense looks like it runs better with Jalen Carter out there, but to say that the second unit looks better than the first, I'm sorry, you're smoking to Like, it just to be quite frank, like, no, you're smoking some grade A quality cocaine on that one there, brother. Jalen, I keep saying Jalen Carter, Javon Carter. I've been talking about Jalen Carter so much doing these streams on Bleacher Report because everybody always brings up the Bears should have drafted Jalen Carter. Javon Carter, my bad. I keep saying Jalen, my bad. Where is Stacey King? He was the reason I was wanting to watch the Bulls. Stacey, listen, it's preseason for them too. Stacey King is an absolute legend. There's nothing Stacey King gains from calling preseason games. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Let's see. I'm liking what the Chicago Bulls got going on so far, especially from P. Will. P. Will looking more aggressive is a big deal. And keep in mind, what I'm saying is that I'm not saying that Pat is all of a sudden going to be this player that gets 12 and 18 shots per game, but you do want him to be more aggressive with his opportunities. You want him to be more decisive in what he does. You want P. Will to stop passing up good shots and opportunities to drive on smaller players. Those are all things you want from him. Let's hope that they continue, and we continue seeing this from him. Kyle Talkington says, P. Will looking more aggressive and confident in the small sample size. Hope to see more of that. I think Carter needs to start. Kobe's best fit is leading bench scoring. That was kind of the reason, all offseason I've been saying that I expect Jalen Carter to win that starting position. And that's not to say, that's not even to say that Kobe won't end up playing more minutes than Javon Carter. That's say Jalen again, then Javon Carter. But I think that at the end of the day, like Kobe's best attribute as of right now is his ability to be ball dominant, the decisions that he make. He's not going to get that being in the second unit, theoretically, right? But, like I said before, I heavily expect to see a different point guard all of our preseason games. I think they're going to take a different look at how players look. That's kind of what we did last preseason as well. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. I love what the Bulls have been doing so far. However, this is still a Bucks team without Dame and Giannis. I want to see how this team plays against the Bucks with them. Oh, agreed. Kaymon Walden says, not going to lie, the offense looks, I don't know what, no, I'm sorry, bro. I got to say wrong with that. The Bulls are playing at a much quicker pace than what they played last season. They've already taken more threes almost than what they average per game, and they're moving the ball around, sometimes too much. And we haven't seen a lot of isolation calls. I honestly don't know what you're seeing out there if you say that this offense looks the same. I would say go and actually watch a game from last season and go and watch this offense in this preseason game so far. It's not the same offense. Now, they're having similar results because we're not scoring the ball much more, but no, the way that the offense is running, no, it's considerably different offense, my brother. I'm sorry on that one. 3 things. I love the way we're moving off the ball and moving the ball. I love how aggressive Pat is. We're going to win a lot of games getting downhill like this, yeah, but we just have to do it consistently. So Javon's pull-up threes look smooth. For real, he's got range. Oh, absolutely he has range. We want to see him have more success on that, but absolutely he has range. That second unit we saw needs Zach or DeMar if it sticks. I mean, or you want a Kobe or, a P. Will, somebody that if they're going to take a leap and take more shots for sure. But yeah, we'll see how that continues, right? They're still filling it out. We don't want to overanalyze it, but hey, it is what it is. Brooke Lopez outplaying Vooch all the time. I mean, that shouldn't even be surprising for me. Just tuned in the game, we better. I mean, we're playing different. The offense is different. We're having similar success to what we had last year because we're just not shooting the ball effectively, but we are playing with a quicker pace. We are shooting more threes. We'll have to see. Brazil Popular says, like the pace, ball movement is a bit too much. Got to take care of the ball a little bit more, too. Already got a Zach what the fuck moment. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. At some point, Haize will say Javon instead of Jalen this season. Yeah, it'll probably take a little while. It'll definitely take a little while. It is what it is. Triple B, because I refuse to say your Avi name and get a sound bite of me saying that. But I will say this. Been a while, Haize. What are you thinking overall? I'm thinking that right now, it really does seem like the talk of changing the offense, we're seeing it change. Now, we're not having great success because we're not shooting the ball effectively right now, but the pace is different. We're taking more threes. We're moving the ball around. Patrick Williams has been more aggressive. So, we're seeing the framework of what they're trying to do. We're just not really having the success that I hoped that we were going to have doing it, especially against a team without Giannis, Dame, and Chris Middleton. But we'll see how that continues. We have 24 rebounds already. Yeah. And then what I say, 5, 6 offensive rebounds, which is crazy for a team that was towards the bottom of the league. We have 5 offensive rebounds so far this opportunity. Now, I don't see a stat for second chance points yet. I have to do some research on that, but hey, that's what you want. Let's see. I thought Kobe played well with the first unit. Listen, I'm not saying that he didn't play well with the first unit, but I think the offense flowed better with Jalen Carter out there. But hey, it is what it is. That's what preseason is for. You have to figure it. They'll have to figure it out. Really liking the T. Craig pickup. Love the pace, ball movement, and aggressive play on the preseason. But I think we're gonna have to have a good season, and Kobe White will be the starter through the season. We'll see. I won't say that that's a foregone conclusion right now. Not you coming. I didn't even come at you, bro. I didn't even come at you. Well, what I will say is I like the way Javon is running the floor. The A team seemed uncoordinated at times. I mean, there definitely was some overpassing out there. Like I'm not coming at you like saying that you're crazy. I just don't think that the second unit looked better. I think you can say like the ball with Javon Carter out there definitely moved a little bit better. G.O. in the building. Haize, what's up? Great to see Bulls upping the tempo and getting fast transition points and putting up the threes. Completely agree with you there, brother. They're saying Chris Middleton is struggling in rehabilitation. I mean, if that's the case, that's the case. I mean, that it is what it is. I don't give a damn about Chris Middleton. I don't give a damn about the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't give a damn about Chris Middleton's mama. I don't care if his mama's struggling with cocaine. I don't give a shit, right? All I care is that the Bulls are looking good. I don't got no sympathy for nobody on the goddamn Milwaukee Bucks. None. Haize, already, I'm here. It's Kobe +5, Carter's +2, Bulls lead Dinwiddie. What are you fuck are you talking about? Like, first off, you need to learn to spell. That's the first thing that you need to do. See, look, y'all didn't already, I said no Petty Roosevelt, and this dumb hairline irrelevant motherfucker comes in. First of all, bro, you still need to fix yourself. And I didn't even make this. You made this yourself. That's the first thing that you need to worry about. While you in here talking dumb shit, you need to chill the fuck out, get your hairline together, go find an actual black barber, stop going to white people to get your line in, bro, because it's clearly evident. And then secondly, actually grow a fucking beard. What the fuck is that on your face? It looks like nut hair. That's what it looks like. Fix your life. Don't try to fix the Chicago Bulls. That's what I got to say about you. Boom. Move the fuck on. Talking about some already got. What the fuck you talking about, bro? What the fuck you talking about? And ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? What the hell? I'm drunk, bro. LOL. Hey, y'all, real talk. All jokes aside, like, prove me wrong. Hey, bro, I got to give Prove Me Wrong credit. That dude has stuck around through some roasting sessions and everything else. Hey, you a real dude in my book, bro. Like, never change, bro. I mess with you, but never change, bro. Never change. Now Bull season has officially started. Now Bull season has started. We are back, bro. We're back. Oh, man, that is funny, bro. We're back. We're back. Oh, man. White barbers stay taking strays. Well, Tony, if you went to a black barber, you wouldn't be bald. That's all I can say, bro. Like, you wouldn't be bald. Like, there's a direct correlation with white men early balding and the fact that they go to white barbers. I fully believe that, bro. I just gotta believe that. All right, y'all. I'll be back post game show, man. Love you guys. Go Bulls.